also got some stuff from IKEA. I had to kind of start walking a little bit more and moving around a little bit, and so we took a trip to IKEA because it's a good place to just wander and take your time and not, you know, worry too much about whether you're actually buying stuff or not. But of course, I never go to IKEA and not buy something. So I got these stickers. They're meant to be like labels or, you know, envelope to close your envelopes or whatever you want to use them for. But I just thought they were super cute. They have that really kind of Scandinavian feel to them. And a lot of winter themes that go with their Christmas because they're like here in Canada, lots of snow at Christmas. So there's these two blue ones. And then you've got these cute little gnome type guys that are super cute. Then you've got the different animals. So like the horse and the reindeer. This guy looks like a moose. Very cute. And then here are the Christmas trees. So, so cute. So I don't know if I actually need 2 sheets of each one. So I think I'm going to keep a sheet and give a sheet. And I know next year they're going to have something similar and I'm probably going to want to buy it too. So I'm happy to just kind of pass some of this on. So this can go with the other papers that I am giving. And yeah, I don't need this, so it can go in recycling. And then I have these, which are tags. So all of it matches. Every year their theme is, you know, kind of the same, but they do little updates to it. So here are the cute little tags. So let's see what patterns. So we've got this pattern, this pattern, this pattern. So then we've got this guy, and this guy, or these guys. Then we have a red one. Ooh, pretty green one. And then we've got these hearts. And then we have this cute little kind of Mrs. Claus. And we have this bighorn sheep. And we have this cute little guy. So I'm going to keep one of each tag. Because again, I don't need to have multiples, I don't think. I'll use these and then next year I'll probably want to buy the new ones. So I will put these tags into the kit. Okay, recycling. And well, my desk is not clean, but it's a lot more empty than it was before. So I'm going to take a drink. Now, what is in here? This is a little container. It's got gnomes on it. I love it. So cute. I thought it was the perfect little size to throw fiddly bits of stuff into. So that's what's in here. So let's just see. I pulled a couple of these gnomes off of some garland. You know, the like tinsel garland that you get to go on your trees or whatever. Dollar Tree had them with little gnomes hanging off of them. I pulled off a bunch so that I could use them as embellishments. So that's in here. I have some of these trees left over that I cut out. I did Christmas cards with these. So I basically just cut Christmas trees on my silhouette, all different styles and shapes and sizes, and then I kept the page onto the mat. I just left it on the mat and I mixed media'd the whole thing with splatters and acrylic paint and watercolors, and I just smushed, and I got these really cool looking trees. And then I could, once it all dried, you could peel it off of the mat. It doesn't ruin your mat. At least it hasn't ruined mine. but you know, you get these really cool trees. So those are also in there. This little llama is another little, I have the owl. You guys always ask. I have the owl and I have this little llama that I use for sequins. So yeah, I just like having little containers, I guess. So I have those little bits. I have these adorable little gingerbread men I didn't use last year. These are from Dollarama. I have these little tree wood veneer with angels on top of them. Whoops. I don't remember where these came from, actually. I don't have a label. I'm not sure. It could have been Dollar Tree or Dollarama, but it also could have been just about anywhere else. So I have those. I don't need the package. I have these really big snowflakes. And I say they're really big because they're big in size, but they're also really thick. If you take a look at the difference in thickness, you can see it's like twice or even 3 times. It's 3 times the width of the trees. So these are great for DIYs, but of course I use them for scrapbooking. And they're really pretty. They're kind of a different shape and I like the color of them. So I have those. I don't need the package. I made a garland that actually looked like little moths for my friend's daughter. So I made sort of a pom-pom and then I cut the yarn to make the each color kind of look like the wings. I didn't need this one, so it was just an extra one. I threw it in here because I figured I could maybe use it in Christmas somehow. I have these adorable little reindeer in here. Oh, I have a label. I'm gonna pop that in there. I have my little bit of Christmassy sequins. Anytime I have little leftover bits of like green or red or that kind of thing, sometimes you get little packs of sequins and like card kits and stuff. I just usually throw it in here. This is my kids for their glasses. I don't know why that's in there. I have this bit of ribbon that says do not open till the 25th. I'm gonna pop it in here because I have more kind of textiles in here. I have one bow, I don't know why. I have one of these large trees that I think came in a pack like these, but I think this is my last one that I have left over. I have these adorable little mini ornaments, and I think I bought them for my kids to put onto the little trees that they have from Dollar Tree, and then they never really use them, but I thought this might be fun if I can poke a hole in my album and just make a little like dangle to hang off of the album. I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with this, so if you guys have ideas, let me know. I don't know if I like the brown. I don't know. Am I being too critical? Is brown okay? I'm not sure, but if you have any ideas for how I could alter this texture, let me know. It's kind of plasticky, it's textured. I know I could cover it with fabric or something like that, or decoupage on it, but I did the fabric thing last year, so if you have a different idea, leave it in the comments down below. I'd love to know, and I will test out your technique. Okay, so yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do with that this year, is make a fun little dangle to go on the album. There's another tree. This is a giant Santa chipboard that I really love, and I don't know why I haven't used it yet, but again, size was sort of a factor in previous December dailies where I just didn't have as large of a page size, but this year, now that my page is a little different, I think I'm gonna pop it in here and make sure it gets used up, and then all this other stuff can go in here. It can go right back, all these wood veneer. There we go. And my little sequins I kind of keep, and this kit, this whole thing has a spot on my shelf right here, so it's out all year long. So if I do end up getting inspired or a challenge comes along or something comes up with Christmas in July, that kind of thing, or the Christmas in series with Moira, and I'm doing, you know, Christmassy stuff once a month, this is always out and ready to get used. So what I think I might do is just leave it here because there's a few extra bits and pieces I want to go through, and I'm probably going to add to this. So now if we go to this bin, this bin is where I, as you can see, kind of have been throwing random odds and ends, but mostly things like ribbon and fabric and that kind of stuff. So I do have some tags. I don't need all of these tags, so I think I'm going to keep a few. Well, you know what I'll do is, so like here I have all 3 of them, I think. So I'm going to pop that in there. And here I have all 3. So I'm just going to cut and pop that in there. I don't think I need more than that. And I'm going to give the rest, yep, I'm going to give the rest. I'm going to cut the pieces so that it's not too bulky. And the rest can go in the kit of stuff. Okay, so we'll put those labels in with that stuff. I also got labels from IKEA, and again, I'm not sure I need all of them, so I'm gonna cut a couple that I can give. Let me see, where does it start? It starts with the Christmas tree. All right, and then I'll keep the rest on this roll, and I'm sure I'll give away more next year as well, but I'm gonna put the tags in there. The other thing I know I have in here is these are some little bits that were given to me. It could have been as a swap, I think, from my friends, some of my scrapbooking friends. When we go to crops and stuff, we love to do little swaps and things. So I'm gonna put these into here. I think they're better off in here than in here. And now let me see. So this was a piece of paper. Loved the red truck, wanted to keep it. Here I've got some different pieces of jute twine and ribbon, and oh, these are probably from tags where I maybe didn't need to use the ties, so I've just left it in here. I have some fabric that I got, I think probably from Walmart. This is the fabric that I used on last year's the cover of last year's album. I still need to do the back of it, so that's got to stay there. I have a couple of these really cute fabric bags. I thought they would maybe make a fun pocket in my album this year, so I'm going to keep those out. Then I have some tissue paper, and I have some paper here actually. I don't need to have that in there, so we'll pop that in there. I have doilies, lots of gold. Here's some red, silver, white. Oh yeah, all the doilies, wow. Okay. Oh, I have a little Santa tag that can go in there. Doilies can stay in here. More tissue paper, some wrapping paper from a present. I love to include that kind of stuff in my albums. So yeah, what else? I know I have a piece of green. It's totally fraying, but I have a piece of green, here we go. I'm just gonna cut this. There we go. Piece of green ribbon that can go in there as well, and I'll just cut these pieces off at some point, or there we go, pull them out. I have this. Then I pulled these stickers out. I think if I look at the light, all the stickers have been used from this. I don't know if you can see where all the words are, but I've used every word. What I'm keeping this for is because I've been using all of the little negative space around the words to cut out stars. So I will keep that. I'm just gonna pop it in here. It doesn't need to go in here. And yeah, this also sits up with this little container where I can kind of access it whenever I need to. I'll put this little guy in here because it's more of a textile thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this up right now. I'm not sure how much other tissue paper and stuff I have, so this can go back in its home. All right, what's up next? This. Are you guys ready?
For what?
I have a whole thing here. What is this, like 10 by 8 container filled with stuff I need to go through. So let's do it. Okay. Stickers. So many stickers, and this is why I thought it would be a good idea to get the little folders and stuff that I got to go in the binders, because I can just tuck all these stickers in. So I don't necessarily have a specific plan for these right now, but I still like them. I want to use them, so I'll keep them to the side. Same with these gifts. I'm just gonna trim this bag a little bit. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that here. I have this stamp that is not really Christmas. It's just a whole bunch of things, but it does have presents and it has some snowflakes. It has bells and a bow. So I kind of had it with my Christmas stuff, but it's sort of a little of everything. You know, you could use the stars. So I think I'm just gonna pull this out of Christmas and use it with my stamps, because as you can see, I've never used it while it's been with my Christmas stuff. So, and I can't tell you where it came from, unfortunately. I have no idea. I bought this box because I thought it would make a very cute little mini album. So I obviously haven't used it, but it was the last one, so it's got a little glue and stuff I need to clean up, but it just has all these cute little animals, and it kind of closes nice, and I thought maybe I could do some sort of fun little mini album in here, maybe give as a gift. So I don't know where I'm gonna put it right now, but eventually I would like to use it. So I'm gonna put it right here. Okay. I always like to buy a card or two to use in my albums. I just like the idea of the interactive element. So this card I will use this year at some point. This is from Dollar Tree. You can see like the bow is kind of wonky. This is crooked. Like I have to usually fix it up a bit, but it does make a fun little interactive element. And then I usually don't keep the saying. Like this one says, a holiday wish just for you. Have the merriest Christmas and New Year too. I'm probably not going to use that. I'll put a picture here. And sometimes I do even incorporate the envelope depending on what the envelope is like. So let's see if I can pull this out. There we go. Put that with my plastic for smooshing. I don't know why they put the envelope in between. Well, maybe I won't be able to use it because I feel like I'm ripping it. Okay, I don't know. I'll figure it out. The envelope is actually stuck. But I could maybe keep it like that and then have it flip up twice. And then this could have some extra little, ooh, okay. Ideas. It's going in this year's kit. This is a beautiful piece of Christmas paper from Pam Bray. She created this for Wild Whisper. So it's gonna go in here. I always have a bag in all of my albums, my Christmas albums, because this is where I like to put Christmas cards that I don't want to touch or glue down or do anything with, or little notes, or, you know, just little things that don't need to have a page of their own. I can just tuck them in. Obviously this bag is way too big for last year's album, but my plan had been to maybe cut it down, and so I'm gonna keep this out and see if I can use it for last year's album and maybe even this year's album. If I kind of cut it a little bit and make it the right size for last year's album, and then the bottom portion I could use this year. So I don't know, my brain was kind of thinking that could work. I bought these felt pieces because I thought some of them are really cute. They're nice and big, different elements, and you get lots of them in here. Does it even say how many? I don't think it says how many, but you get a ton of them. And they work really good for scrapbooking, but also if you need a quick craft with your kids, especially if you have kids working on fine motor skills and even gross motor skills and like working with their hands and stuff, this is really fun because you can get them to try to thread through the hole and make a little garland, and it just keeps them occupied. So if you get a nice plastic needle, you know, a nice long one, then you can put some whatever, embroidery floss, jute twine, whatever you want, and get them to thread it through. But also they're just really fun elements to put into your page. So I don't have a specific plan for these. It's just kind of something I pick up here and there. So I think I'm going to have to find a place just to stash this kind of stuff. So it's gonna go back on the shelf for now, where it came from. Let's go through this bag next, because actually I can see I was wrong. I have a lot of textiles that could go into that bin. All right, took a little break. It is now evening. I have lit a fire beside me. I've got a fun little fruity festive drink. No alcohol, can't have alcohol just yet. So just, yeah, back into the spirit of sorting all my Christmassy stuff. And I figured we might as well go with this bag. This is a 31 bag. I just love these pouches. They, as you can see, hold so much stuff. And this one is filled with ribbon and washi tape. And so, yeah, let's see what I actually have in here. Are we ready for this? Okay. A lot of this ribbon is actually ribbon that you get when you buy, you know, Christmas pajama packs or mittens, that kind of stuff. And they're all tied up and meant to look like a pretty package. And I've just kept all the ribbons. So I don't want to get rid of it. So I keep it. So this one's really fun. It's very sort of canvasy. I haven't used it yet, but I have a ton of it. So it's actually going to go up into that container with all my more kind of textile-y stuff. So that can go up there. All this red ribbon I think is the same. You can tell where it's been tied. Yeah, it's all those sort of clothing gifts, I guess. So red, red, red. I'll probably keep all the red because it is something that I think I use pretty often. Some of it's different textures. This is more like a gross grain, and this is more like a satiny texture. I've got some white. This one's actually still tied in the shape. I don't remember where it all came from, but I've got a couple pieces of white, and I've got some gray. Oh, actually this one is Velcro. That's okay. I mean, I could maybe use that to my advantage for something. I don't know. And here is a second piece of that. So that can go up there. Silver. Lots of silver. Lots of silver. And some more white and some white and gray. Whoop. A little piece of almost like lace which is really pretty. It's kind of antiqued, so that can go. This one is pink. Very, very thin and pretty. This one is actually kind of cream colored and magenta. It's not red, it's more purple. But I have it in here because I do throw pinks and stuff like that into my Christmas stuff. This is a little piece of like a sage green. This I think was from a gift bag. You can see how it has the little notch in it. And I just kept it because that's what we do. We keep things. And then this is a really fun little piece of ribbon. I don't remember where it came from, but I kind of thought it would make a really nice bookmark actually. And then I've just never used it as a bookmark. But yeah, it's just got a print on it. You can't really make out what any of the words say. But it's red and green. There's a little wreath there. So I definitely think it is kind of a Christmassy thing. So I have it thrown in there. So all of that, I don't need the pipe cleaner. All of that will go in that textiles basket. I'm just going to turn on my light and see if that helps. Okay, hopefully that doesn't cause too many shadows, but I think you'll be able to see things a little bit better. And then I have some of this kind of stuff. So let's pull this out before I start. Oh, there's some more silver. There's some white with silver in it. I might throw some ribbon into the little extras kit that I'm putting together because I don't know if I actually need all of this ribbon. Here is some kind of raffia style ribbon. Oh, I see more ribbon. Okay. What is, oh, it's stuck inside. Yep, there we go. Okay, it's stuck inside the washi. So this is a candy cane sort of a gross grain ribbon. It was 79 cents. So that's why I grabbed that. I'll wind it back up. And it can go up there. Do I have any more of that? I feel like that's something I would probably buy a few of. So there might be some more in there. We'll see. And do I have any more paper? This has really accumulated a lot of random things in here because isn't that what pouches are good for? Accumulating random things. That's Easter. So I can go over there. Add another tag. A marker. And a couple of these cute little buttons. Here's a silver marker. Wow, I did not remember that any of these things were down here. Okay, so we've got some tags down here. They're always super cute. This is just a random piece of paper. These tags are from a few years ago that I used for the kids. I definitely got these at Dollar Tree, I think, but look at how super cute they are. Yeah, so these can go over here with these tags. This little tag can go over there as well. This I got on clearance. It was $6.99 and I got it for $1.74. And the reason is because whether it was the manufacturer or someone went in and just switched it, there's two 23s instead of a 23 and a 24. I think that's the only duplicate, but yeah. So I've never actually used them, but this is something that I might actually be able to use this year in the album that I have, and I'm okay if the 24 is not there. I can do something for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I think I'm gonna use these this year. If I don't use them this year, they're gonna have to go because I've probably had them for like 5 or 6 years. I have these cute little stickers. Let's put all these stickers here. This is a couple of different sticker sheets, I think. If I go into this, I think I put a couple sheets together. Yep, so there's these cute little snowmen. And then these cute little penguins and polar bears. So they can go there. This is a piece of that Ali Edwards paper, so I'll go ahead and probably put it here. These are some Studio Calico badges. But or patches. Why do I have them here? I don't know. They're not Christmas. So, these guys can go somewhere else. Oh, I have a bunch of little pages here for one of my albums that I made. These are just little 4x4 pages. They can go with all of my album stuff. Here's another one of those tags. This is a picture. I don't know why I have it in here instead of having it in an album. It's from December 2015, so I'm gonna have to go into my Christmas stuff from 2015 and see why that's there. Here are just a couple of little stickers that I have left over. I was gonna cut them, but I actually think I won't cut them, but I will keep them over here. This is a piece of wrapping from a chocolate box, a Purdy's chocolate box, but I didn't use it right away, and now you can see because it's been stuck in this pouch, it's kind of all wrinkled and the foil doesn't look really nice, so I'm gonna go ahead and scrap that. We do get Purdy's every year, but I think I saved that from our very first time getting Purdy's and didn't realize that it would probably be an annual thing. So here is this cute little snowflake button and then just a cream colored button. I'll go ahead and pop that in there. Foam heart, I use these to actually add dimensions, so it can go with my other foam. And then these little labels are sort of like acetate little labels with paper clips, and I think they're the days of the week. Oh no, yeah, now, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So sorry, this is not now, it's Monday. I never realized that before, but if you turn it this way, it says now, and if you turn it this way, it's Monday. So there you go. So these are the days of the week. Again, I'm not really sure why they're in my Christmas, so I'm gonna pull these out and put them with other things, non-Christmassy things. Also from Studio Calico, maybe I had some leftover stuff and I just threw it in here so I wouldn't lose it. I don't know. Okay, now we have washi. Ah, yes, washi. I just don't know what to do with it all. I love it. I don't use it as much as I should. I feel like I might have to purge some because this, my friends, is not all of my Christmas washi. I have more. But I might actually just go ahead and keep it in this pouch and just make this pouch the Christmas washi pouch. I don't know. Okay, let's go through it quickly. Just quickly. Okay. IKEA. Did you know IKEA has washi? They sure do. This one's all different sparkles. Got that. This is from Stampin' Up! From a few years ago. You can see I haven't even taken it out of the plastic. It's super cute though. Here's some more IKEA washi. I think from last year or 2 years ago. Nope, I lied. This is from 2016. I haven't taken it out of the package yet. Yeah, I have a problem, guys. I have a problem. So this is some Ho 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 washi. This stuff is actually from, I think, Dollarama. it is sort of more plasticky. It's not the best quality when it comes to actually sticking on paper. You definitely have to use another adhesive. However, it is good in the sense that no matter how old it is, it always peels off. It doesn't seem to ever kind of, you know, lose like some of these paper ones do, lose the ability to peel. And so I do like these. You have to make sure you stick them down. So there's that cute ho ho ho. This one looks like it's probably from Studio Calico or maybe Freckled Fawn. This is the kind of one that they do have a shelf life. So this one actually still works, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Here are some glittery ones. I think I got these at Michael's, but it also could be Dollar Tree or Dollarama. So kind of a blue and a greenish one. Those always work really nice. I have a bunch of these little thin ones. Let me pull the rest of them out. Is that it? No, I have a couple more, I think. Here, that one's a thin one. Okay. These I actually do use a lot because they're just the right kind of width for some of my smaller albums. They're really, really cute. And so these ones I like. I'm definitely going to keep them. Oh, here's another one. There you go. They all came together. So these I use, yeah, definitely those stay. This one is an IKEA one with, sorry, that's my dishwasher. The dishes are done. This is an IKEA one. I actually use this when I'm even wrapping and things like that. So that one can stay. This is another Dollar Tree or Dollarama one. I can just tell by feeling it, the texture of it. So I will keep those. Let's grab out another bunch. Oh, these are all from tags that I didn't use the ribbon for, so there you go. This one goes with this. I think it's IKEA. This one says Let It Snow. Here's some more glitter. I'm just gonna kind of stand them up like this so you can see. This one is snowflakes, the red dots. This one I use, I think it's super cute. It has a candy cane and a little kind of peppermint and then the snowflakes, but it's in that really fun pink. So I do use that one. Whoops. I've got, oh, this one's IKEA, the gray with the little pattern, and this one as well with the little pattern. This one's more of a tape. It actually was, I don't know if you remember, but I think it was Scotch Tape, had these tapes. You could buy the dispenser, and it came with like purple and orange and green and stuff. And then they also did put out a few seasonal ones that I was able to find anyways. So this is actually tape, but it does work well as washi. This one I think came from Dollar Tree or Dollarama. It has that kind of feel to it. Here's some more of those little peppermints. So this might actually have come in a pack together. This one is really cute. It has like all these little labels and sayings, so you could actually cut those out. Look at how many there are. Let's see. Where do we go? Yeah, that's all of them, I think. Super, super cute. So I'll keep this one. I don't think I've really used it that much. And it's kind of the right size that you could just cut one or two of these little sayings to add to a page. So that one's fun. This one's a red and white polka dot, but it's foil. This one has a little bird on it, and it says believe, and it says joy. Candy canes on this one. I've got Christmas lights and polka dots. I've got another one from IKEA. More glitter. Oh, another small one that I think came in that pack. These are little holly leaves. This one says love just all over. It's kind of not Christmassy, but also a little bit Christmassy. I don't know. It might have come in one of these packs actually. This one has, again, those little sayings. So it has ho ho ho, holiday season, joy, and then it's in the red foil. This is another one I think from Dollar Tree or Dollarama because it has that kind of plasticky feel to it. Yep. Red, white, and green chevron. This one says Merry and Joy. Merry and Joy all through it. This one I'm throwing out. I'm not even going to try to give it away. I actually love this pattern, but you won't be able to see it. But it's got kind of this Scandinavian feel to it with the poinsettia. And then it has a little reindeer, but it is totally dried out and I can't get it to work properly. Oh, hold on. Wait. Do I have it now? You guys. Okay, saved. It is saved. I'm keeping it. This one is a really cute Christmas tree tone on tone with the mint, which I love. And I have more. I have more. Oh, here's another one of those little snowflakes that can go in there. These are just little bits. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this. And then I will just make this the official washi tape holder, Christmas washi tape holder. And I am going to strive not to throw anything else in this except washi tape, which we will come across more of it, don't you worry. So let's throw this all in here. I don't think I'm gonna part with any of it. I don't know, I just feel like looking at these ones, I may have already gone through and pulled out the ones that weren't working very well. Maybe that's why all these ones look like they're in good shape. I can't remember. That might have been something I did. But yeah, we're gonna throw all this back in and keep this just beside me in case I come across more. So that was good. We got through all that. These pens can go back into my pen holder that I have over here in my Raskog beside me. Let's see what else I can pull out of this giant box. Okay. Well, here are some snowflake stickers. They can go with the stickers. Let's dive into this. I'm a little bit scared to dive into this. Do you guys remember these boxes from, well, I get them at Michael's. You might get them at other craft stores similar to Michael's. All of mine are broken. That's just what happens. They're photo holders, but mine all usually break. I'm kind of rough on them, I think, pulling them in and out and going through them. So I don't think I want to keep this box anymore, or I might tape it all up and just use it to pack away Christmas ornaments or something like that. But this stuff I think needs to go somewhere else because it's not getting used up. So, got a cute little Santa button. There were others, I think I've used them, so this can go in here. Here are some cute little sloths and llamas and foxes. I'll keep one page and I'm going to give the other page away. I have these little stockings. I think this was the bag that got crushed, and so the tops of some of the stockings came off. And so I threw them in here instead of using them. I was going to create a garland with stockings with all my kids' names on them, but because some were broken, I threw them in here. So these are just a really nice big wood veneer. So they can go with that. I've got this pack. Dollar Tree is great for this kind of stuff. So it's got the stockings, the candy canes, and then these mittens. So these will all end up going into one of the folders or into something in my binders that I have. So I'm gonna put them with the stickers for now. This one says Merry. And again, you can make garlands with them. But I grabbed them for the wood veneer aspect. But I don't know that I actually need to have this many in here. So what I might do is keep a couple and then put the rest with my crafty stuff. So yeah, I'll keep a couple and the rest goes to the crafting world. This was a whole scene that came as a kit. And same thing, I kind of thought, you know, oh, I could use all of these individual pieces to scrap with, but what you're supposed to do is create your little winter scene here like this, I guess. Something like this. I don't know why you would have two giant candy canes, but you know, something like that. But I kind of just like the individual pieces. So I'm gonna keep those pieces, and then this I can definitely use for crafting. Here is the same thing. I don't need to have all of these trucks, so I'm gonna keep 2, and the rest can be used for crafting. These words as well. There's 3 in each pack, so I'll put 2 believes here, 1 with my crafty stuff. I'm just making a pile. I don't actually keep my crafty stuff within arm's reach right there. Let it snow. Same thing. I'll keep 2 and then put 1 over there. Here's another pack. You can see that I've had these for a while, so the stickers aren't quite as sticky. Let's see, does it have a date? No. No date on them, but I've probably had these particular packs for 2 or 3 years. They come out with them every year. Yeah, so same with this. I'll put 2 here, 1 over there. Recycle that. Here are some more of those gift tags that I was telling you that I'm obsessed with. These ones have the cutest little dinosaurs, the sloth, and then the unicorn, and then the stickers. And I like that all of the stickers are different. So every pack you get, obviously the design is different, but the actual shapes of the stickers are also different. So these ones look like banners and tags and things. So that can go here. Here's some more tags that I picked up that are perfect for using. I'm not gonna take these all apart, but I think eventually I will probably give a bunch away and just keep the few that I wanna craft with. Here are 2 boxes of wood veneers. Yeah, I have a problem, I think. Oh gosh. These came from Dollarama. I just can't help it. The price is so good. $2 for all of these little wood veneer. And then this one was $4, but there's 80 pieces in here. 80 pieces. And they're big. I can build a whole village. And then there's Santa and stockings and his sleigh and reindeer. And oh gosh, guys. Yeah. So that's going to go there, and I'll have to figure out how I'm going to store it better. And then some more wood veneer. Christmas trees and little reindeer. Okay. Okay. I'm laughing at myself, but really, it's a problem. It's a problem. These are some rub-ons I tried to use last year. They did not work very well. So I'm sad to say it because I do like them, but they've got to go. They weren't coming off. They did not work well. So I'm saying goodbye. I have some cute little puffy snowmen. I've actually used quite a few of these. Same with these guys. I have used quite a few of these, so I think I'm going to give these little pieces away. Here is the cutest little penguin. I think this is the whole pack here. Do these all go together? Maybe. Super cute. I haven't used these, but my kids have been skating a lot, so these might be fun to actually do a skating layout, so I will keep these. I've used a ton of these little Christmas trees too, so I'll give those away. I always keep little things like this for mixed media, so I'm just gonna pop that with my other stuff. These are really darling little enamel hearts, so they're going to probably end up in here, or I'll put them here for now. There's some more of those stockings, so we'll go ahead and put all of those together. I haven't used these yet. They're really cute, so I'm actually going to put them with this year's kit. I have one little sticker left that says "'Tis the Season," so I'm going to put that with this year's kit. This was this last year? This was, I think this was actually a few years ago. This is going to have to go into the December daily from, I think, 2015. Yeah, when our elves came and they left a little card for the kids. So that can go up there. This looks like it's pretty much done except for lights, parties, and wishes. So let me just cut that section out. Pop that there, and that can go. Just a random piece of snowflake paper. These little guys, I think I pulled off the pieces, but they're kind of yellowing and they're a little weird and tarnished. So, what do I do with them? I'll put them with the stickers and I'll decide later. Here are some bows, little craft bows. These don't have to be Christmassy, so I'm gonna put them with my non-Christmas stuff, and I might still reach for them, but I have not used them. There are some glue dots. This can go with my adhesive. Some more enamel dots. These are from Stampin' Up, and I had a whole bunch of them because I really love the three colors. They're super classic. So this can go in my kit for this year. This is an empty plastic bag. Here are some fun presents. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my kit for this year. It kind of matches those other trees. Here is, Fox made this for me, probably for Christmas. So I will have to put that into the December daily for that year. This, I think the other pieces are in there, so I'll wait. I used to grab these sleeves all the time to use them for crafting, but I've done that a lot, and so I don't think I need to keep this one. These are just some fun puffy stickers that say all kinds of things, so they can go in my kit for this year. This piece has a bunch of stickers on it still, so I'll put that with the stickers. This is just a tag, a plain old tag. I will put it up with the rest of my tags. Those are easy enough for me to grab, so I don't need to kind of keep them all together. These are just numbers, so I'll keep them out with those alphas that I have, because they're just super kind of convenient to have, but I don't think I'm going to use them unless I do maybe the 24th and the 25th in the gold. That could work. Okay. I have some more doilies that can go up with my doilies. Some more tissue paper that can go up with that. This again is from the Purdy's, so I don't need to keep that. I think these are all little, yeah, these are all little letters from the elves, the kids' elves. So I'll put those in the appropriate December dailies that they belong to. These are countdowns. I didn't actually use these. So I've got 22, 19, 18, 17, 13 and 4. Maybe I will put these in my pile to give away, and whoever gets it might have better luck using these numbers. Some random paper can go there. This is a sticker label, like a chalk label. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, probably, so it can be given away. I love this. I can't remember where it came from, but you can punch out all the different pieces. So that I can try to use this year. Here's some more paper. I will go ahead and put all of this paper in last year's kit since I'm using that size of paper anyways. Some snap pages that I don't need to use this year, so I'll put them with the other albums. This is the card design that my kids, oh no, this is actually their, this is from their Christmas concert. Welcome to grade 1 and 2. So yeah, all right, this has to go in the appropriate album. More stuff from my kids. I have a whole bunch of envelopes and stuff, and more stuff that's meant to go into other December dailies. Maybe that's what this box will have to become, is the box where I put things that need to go somewhere else. This came with that 6x8 pad that I have, and so this is going to go with that page kit, but it's just a bunch of washi tape. I can probably, just by looking at it, I can probably get a lot of these used on one page because I don't have a lot left. So I'll put that in that page kit. These doilies are hearts. I actually think they're more kind of Valentine's-y. So I'm going to put them with my Valentine's stuff, which is also just up here. Here's an American Crafts stamp. I haven't actually used it. I don't know what date it goes up to. Let's see, 14, 13, 15, 16, 17. It only goes up to 2017. But it does have a lot of nice sayings on it. It has Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Bah Humbug, Holiday Cheer. So that's really cute. I will obviously keep that. This is another piece from The Wild Whisper that I just really like. This part, because it has different lyrics from different Christmas songs. The doilies, here we go. So I've got more doilies in here. This one's sort of more wintry. And then these ones obviously are bright green and Christmassy. I'm taking them out of the packaging. I don't like packaging. I don't know if it's just that when I see packaging, I don't want to open it, or I'm too lazy to put it back into the packaging. I don't know, but I'm taking them out. So I've got those. This is another stamp that has things like, I see Xmas, Merry, December, Cocoa, Family, Santa, Winter, Cozy I've used, Love, and then different, it's got little dots and stars, and then the little hash marks. So that I can keep. Here's some more of those labels. I'm just not using them, so I'm gonna give them away. That is a pretty little doily. It's cream on one side, white on the other. Oh, I'll put it here. These are cute little snowmen. I haven't used them yet, but I do like the little coffee cups, so maybe I'll go ahead and pop that in here. I kept this burlap sack because I just love burlap, and I had a couple of these, and I actually used one to cover one of my albums, I think from 2016 or 2017, so I'm gonna keep this. It can go up with all my different textiles. Here's one teeny little piece of ribbon. I don't need to keep that. Another one of these. These are some more countdown stickers. I'm not going to use them this year, but I'm definitely going to keep them. Cute little kind of banner it's kind of mushed up. It's gonna go. This paper is gonna go. This is all gonna go. Oh, look at this tiny little wood veneer tree. It can go in here. And that's it. Okay, more stuff. Let's see. I'm just gonna toss it all on here. Lots of stamps. Here's a cute little bear that I colored for some Christmas cards a few years ago. I kept one because I thought I might put him in my December daily. Here's some more of those stickers. This is actually from a coffee cup. I just thought it was super cute, so I cut out that piece. Oh, here's another bear. Another one of those stockings, which is in there somewhere. Another coffee cup piece. I can't remember which, I don't remember what company did that. Could have been Tim Hortons or maybe McDonald's. In here, so this is some stuff from Santa and the elves, so this can go into that box. I probably saved this bag thinking that I would scrap with it, and I didn't, so I'm gonna throw it out. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out. Okay, don't be mad at me. Here's another one of those teddy bears. I colored a whole bunch of them to make a bunch of cards. Here is, oh, now we can see it's definitely from McDonald's. So those can all go there. This is from a book that I won. I got an arc of Runaway. I don't know why I kept that. I can throw that out. I don't know why it's in my Christmas stuff either. Here is from some tags. These are the kids' Santa letters from a couple of years ago. So these can go into that box. So I can put those away. This I obviously saved from some Timbits from probably a long time ago. Here are some really cool stars and all stars, yeah, stars and circles. Those are stickers. This is a stamp set, the Joyful Garland stamp set. I use this one a ton. So I used to keep all of my Christmas stamps together. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. So I've got this one. This is Twinkle Trees, where you can build your trees and decorate them. This one is Cozy Critters, which I also use a lot and make Christmas cards and stuff with, but it had the fox, which is really cute for my son. These are tags that I love, and I've used them a few times as well. Great stamp. This is a Halloween stamp. It doesn't even need to be in here. Okay. This is also a Halloween stamp that does not need to be in there. This one is the Hang Your Stockings, which you can see I've used it as well and still have some of the papers. This is actually the same paper collection as that washi tape that I haven't used yet. But yes, I do use that stamp quite a bit as well. And then this one, you can see it's all black. I've definitely used, I think I've used every stamp on here except the holiday greetings. That's the only one I haven't used. So use this one quite a bit as well. It is called Miracle of Christmas Holiday. So all of these stamps, yes, if I can get them to fit and kind of stay in this little cubby, then I'll go ahead and keep them separate from my stamp sets, but if not, I'm just going to put them with all of my stamps. So for now, they're just tucked into the cubby. This I don't need to keep. I use the other side of it for a Santa photo. This is an old Santa photo. Let's see. Aww. So, I don't know if you guys know, but my dad is actually Santa. Yeah. And where he is Santa, oftentimes they will do pictures with their alpacas as well. And then they have some students that actually take the picture. So I didn't take this photo. The students aren't quite the best at being able to center it, but it's still a cute photo. So it needs to get scrapped. So let's make this one of the page kits. These are all from my sampler pack. I would like to get them used up. I think they're from Doodlebug. I think. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that these get used. These are some cute little journaling cards from Prima, and I got them for that pink and blue color. Oh my goodness. But I think what I might do, I'm gonna keep one of each and I'm gonna give the rest away. This is also from Wild Whisper. It has that paper on the back, but then this is just a nice little mistletoe, so that can go there. This is from Wild Whisper, but it is not Christmas. I think, this is the last star that I have left in this Ali Edwards December Daily pack. This was part of what was given to me, so I'll obviously keep that one gorgeous star. This can go away. Oh, there's a bigger version of the fox. I think I might have cut out the little version because that has a little bit of a mark on it, but I like the bigger version better, so. Okay. And then the last thing I have here, or I guess it's not the last thing, I have these two. These are from Dollarama, and they've got the little gnomes and then the cupcake wrappers. So the cupcake wrappers I am going to keep as cupcake wrappers, but I do want to pull out a couple of these little gnomes because they're super duper cute. And I'll throw a couple of them into that box. And then the rest, I don't know. The kids can decorate with them. I'll keep the cupcake wrappers. They're Christmassy, but they're also kind of generic. They could be just about anything. But this will all go with my baking stuff. Then I have some ribbon. This is just a candy cane stripe ribbon. This one is a burlap ribbon. It says Merry Christmas on it. Joy, ho, ho, ho. And then this is another one of those little ones that I got for 79 cents. So it's the candy canes, but with a green instead of the white. So that can go up there. All right. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. But hold on, because I do have this. This is my other, or this is the box I think where I was originally keeping my stamps. And then those stamps that I showed you are the ones I was using a little bit more often. So they sort of got pulled out from the rest of the pack. But I'm going to take out the twine. I have red and green twine. That can go up with the different textiles. I have some markers in here. This is a white gel pen, and this is a navy blue. That can go with my markers. And so let me show you the stamps that I do have in here. So this is a wooden Stampin' Up! Stamp with those adorable snowmen. And then inside is an unmounted stamp that says Christmas. And then all around it are different words that relate to Christmas. So I have used that several times. It's really nice to stamp onto an envelope or just inside of a card. So I've got that. I've got a bunch of little ones. There is the teddy bear that I colored in. This one is a unicorn. So this is the one that says, all I want for Christmas is you, and then brackets and a unicorn. So I've used that a few times. This one, I don't know where it came from, but I use it a lot, as you can see. I've used it with different colors. It's just a bunch of Christmas sentiments. These Clearly Kelly stamps from Hero Arts, I love because they're sort of the, like, all decked out, merrymaking, love this tradition, and then it has like naughty or nice, eat, drink, be merry, magic is something you make. I love the head here. I haven't used it enough. I need to use this one more. This is just a fun little wreath, but it's sort of more like peppermints. Here's some more of these pens. Look at that. Ooh, a whole bunch of gel pens. All right. This one I use quite a bit as well because I love these lights. And then I've used this candy cane one, and I've used the Merry Christmas a few times too. This one is just these super cute little ones. Here's another Kelly. This one is like the city. So bright lights, big city, winter's here. This one says city sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday styles. So I love this kind of stuff because we don't live in the city, so going to do something in the city for Christmas is sort of an event. So I thought this was perfect for that. This one is just a bunch of, well, here, it's easier to see it this way. Just a bunch of baubles, and then it says Happy Holidays. It is scenic route, clear stamps. Have never used it. This one I love from Tailored Expressions. You can see I've used a bunch of them. It's just really, really cute. I love the red rubber stamps because they always stamp so clean. So love that stamp. Pulling out more of this stuff. I think I was using this to clip some Christmas stuff together. Kind of hold something down when it was being glued. Oh, this one is a pink paisley stamp. Maybe this? Oh, it could be. I think it might be this. Yeah, it's a 3-piece. I think it's this one. So let's just pop this back into the package. But it's just 3 banners. So it says, Merry Christmas, 'tis the season, and Happy Holidays. And I've used the Merry Christmas. Okay, that one's pink paisley. I've got a couple of these cute little ones. This one is a penguin. It says winter fun. Then this one is the 2 little puppy dogs that are kissing. This is actually 2 different stamps in here. So this is just one stamp by itself. It's just a really pretty little Christmas tree. I've used it quite a bit, just kind of in the background. And then this one is a couple other Christmas trees. And then it says Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Season's Greetings. So I've used the Happy Holidays and the Merry Christmas. This one is from Imaginus. This is the other one from Clearly Kelly that has the like snow problem, Yuletide, joy, Season's Greetings, and then all the different snowflakes. So it's a little bit more wintry than just Christmas. This is a Studio Calico one that I love. It has the Merry 25th and then the bauble. Yeah, so maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pop all of my stamps back in here. And then if this whole piece could actually fit into the cubby, that's a nice way to keep all of my stamps a little bit more organized, especially some of these smaller ones and the ones that I don't have packages for. Okay, I think that's it. So I have kind of got things separated and cleared. I did not go through the majority of my papers, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my binders and the folders and different things that I have put together, and I'm gonna put a lot of these stickers and kind of random bits into it, and then I'm gonna put this kit with all of my December daily stuff together and the page kits that I have, get my desk cleaned off, and then I can come back and show it to you, and then maybe we can go through all of those other papers because I know there's other stuff that I can purge. So yeah, I'm gonna call this video, this could be part 1 or part 2. I don't know, I might have to split it up. We'll see how it goes. But in any case, whichever part this is, that is where I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you so much for coming along with me and taking a peek through all of my stuff and just sorting. It was really nice to just kind of be able to chat and touch base with you, and there is a lot more, so I'm hoping maybe this whole week to just kind of fill my channel with some of these videos. Yeah, that is it. I'm gonna stop rambling and say goodnight. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who took the time to watch Janet and Jackie and Sarah's videos, and you guys have been here and super supportive and, you know, messaging me to make sure that I'm okay and wishing me well and keeping my channel alive. I really, really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, and I will be back soon. So until then, happy scrapping. Bye.
Bye. Thanks to me. To my channel.